How do you track chemicals usage in a work order?
So you can, there's two ways for us to answer this one. Let's go back into startups here. So when we do our startups out here, we typically have to add cyanuric acid. So we could set it up under like an items needed type thing under the work order itself if we created one of these work orders. Let me do it, and we're picking on Chuck again. So if we have the work order created, we're able to go back into it and we can add items needed. So we could add something that is needed, like a chemical. And you can see that we have the list of chemicals here. So it could track that for us. From this respect, but you can see it's not really tracking the quantity. It's just going to tell us, did we put salt in there, and we could put into our notes of what we added. So typically if it's a situation where I want to track the chemical usage, what I'm actually going to do, we're going to pick on Chuck again. What I'm actually going to do is not add a work order, but add an additional route assignment that just starts and ends on one day. So if we pick on Flavia again, we know she's out there on Wednesday, and it's just this one day that I want to track what chemicals she's going to add. You can see it's going to add it for just the one day. And then it's going to be a lot like your service report, and the chemicals that you fill out on that point are going to show up in all of your reports in the future if you're doing your chemical dosage report or on your invoicing if you charge for plus chemicals. So in that scenario, that's probably what I would do, is actually add a one-day route assignment.